Ursula von der Leyen has threatened to block exports of the AstraZeneca vaccine if the EU does not get its deliveries first, just days after countries across Europe suspended the use of the jab over safety concerns. The European Commission President's latest remarks underscored the uncertainty swirling around Brussels as criticism mounts over her handling of the bloc's pandemic response. Meanwhile, former Brexit party MEP Ben Habib has launched a scathing attack on the EU for its haphazard approach, claiming it had a love-hate relationship with AstraZeneca. Speaking to Germany's Funk media group, Mrs. von der Leyen warned, "We have the option of banning a planned export. That's the message to AstraZeneca: you fulfill your contract with Europe first before you start delivering to other countries." While the former German defense minister did not mention the UK by name, it seems highly likely that she had it in mind given the bloc's aborted attempt to ban exports of the AstraZeneca vaccine, which was developed in conjunction with Oxford University, from the Irish Republic to Northern Ireland earlier this year. Mr. Habib told Express, "The EU has a love-hate relationship with the AstraZeneca vaccine. It needs it but cannot bear to admit it entirely mishandled procurement. So it oscillates between trashing the vaccine and blocking its exports." He added, "The blocking of exports is, of course, entirely consistent with the EU's approach to all international relations. It must get its way if necessary, and often preferably, with material adverse implications for anyone outside its bloc. The UK on the other hand has very largely produced what it needs domestically without setting out to damage anyone else's interests. That we are able to do so has sent the EU into fits of outrageous jealousy." Mrs. von der Leyen's latest remarks build on comments made during an interview with Italian newspaper La Repubblica yesterday. She commented, "I ask for greater openness as Europe is among the regions in the world that exports the most, but reciprocity is needed." Mrs. von der Leyen said the EU was in contact with the United Kingdom over vaccine exports but declined to give details of her talks with Prime Minister Boris Johnson. The issue of reciprocity and the required mechanism would be discussed with other European countries at a meeting next Thursday, she confirmed.